As COVID began, we started a support group, which is every Thursday since March. We're continuing and we will continue. I personally had several deaths in my family, friends, and acquaintance circles. 23 deaths I had, starting with my mother in April. And not everybody was from COVID, only 5 from the 23 were. And it was challenging to see humiliation in a way of the older mothers and grandparents and grandfathers, seeing them through the glass and not being able to touch them and be with them at their last stage of grieving. So I wrote the poem, COVID, the phone call, the COVID phone call, which was a release for me to also share with my loved ones the anxiety we all felt and are still feeling to get that call to hear that another one yet has passed away. So we have, through our programs and different interviews we've had on different blogs and podcasts and television, we continue to educate people how to find meaning in times of distress and not give in to humiliation and not give in to the racial pandemic. And we also had wonderful programs talking about how to come together in unity and overcome racism. We then explored towards research, trying to find the impact of COVID on psychological and mental health wellness, as well as impact of racism. And those research are still ongoing. Here are the links for you. And learning more about how we can come together in light of pandemics and uplift one another, like our motto states, when one helps another, both become stronger. And we have, through our support groups and monthly workshops, we have provided opportunity for people to share their grief. And we had several programs on grief. The Empty Chair is one of them, sponsored by New York State Psychological Association. And here's the link for that. We are in this together, and it's important to the DHS, the Humiliation Prevention Program, to bring all these people with their initiatives together so that we are connected through Zoom and we can share our support, our resources. We have 2 lists of resources, one for COVID-19 and the other one for racism. So together we stand strong, and shared sorrow is half sorrow, while shared joy is double joy. I look forward to connecting with you and continuing the dialogue around transforming humiliation through active and mindful steps for a positive future. Thank you for your attention. I'm Ani Kalayjian from Association for Trauma Outreach and Prevention, MeaningfulWorld.com. Thank you. May peace prevail on earth.